everyone, and welcome back to Fundations. We learned a lot of letters and sounds last week, and we're going to learn more letters and sounds this week. We are going to review some of the sounds that we learned last week, and then we're going to introduce our new letters. So, what you need for today is a notebook or paper and a pencil, or a dry erase board and dry erase markers. If you need to pause the video to go get those items, please do that now. And when you come back, press play. So today's objective for Foundations is I can identify and write letters A, G, D, and S. So let's get ready to echo. Remember, echo the owl tells us we need to repeat after our teachers when we hear our sounds. T, top, t. B, bat, b. F, fun, f. M, man, m. N, nut, n. I, itch, I. U, up, O, octopus, ah. C, cat, k. And now we're going to learn our new letter and our sound, which is A. So we say A, apple, a. G, game, g. D, dog, d. S, snake, s. Good job. So we are going to practice extending our vowels because we just learned a new vowel sound. We learned I, U, and O last week, and this week we are going to practice extending our A vowel sound. So let's review last week's vowel sounds. So when we extend, we stretch out that sound until we get to the picture at the end. So let's try. I, itch. Good job. We're going to do it one more time. I, itch. We can change our voices if we want to. Okay, so the next one we're going to practice is you. So we say you, up. Good job. We're going to try it one more time. You, up. Excellent. Now let's review O. O, octopus. Good job. One more time. O, octopus. Good. And our last vowel sound is A. So we're going to start A, apple. One more time. A, apple. Good. So I just have to erase my marks before we go to the next slide. Okay, good. So we are going to practice our writing using our skylines and our plane lines, our grass lines, and our worm lines. So make sure that you're ready for good handwriting. Make sure you have good posture, that you're sitting straight up with your back in your chair. Your feet are flat on the floor or are trying to be flat on the floor. And you want to make sure you have good pencil grip, that pencil is between the pads of your index finger and your thumb. Do you have the paper ready to write? Good. So now you're ready for some handwriting. So remember, we practiced with our skylines, our plane lines, our grass lines, and our worm lines. So we are going to practice our plain lined round letters. Why do you think they're called plain line round letters? If you said because they're on the plane line, they start on the plane line and they look kind of round, you would be correct. So we are going to practice writing our plain line round letters. So please take your pencil. You're going to start at the plane line, go around to the grass line, go up to the plane line, and back down to the grass line. Let's try that again. We start on the plane line. We go around, make a bubble down to the grass line, go up to the plane line, and back down to the grass line. Good job. So you might want to practice that a few more times on your own. So this is a good time to pause the video and practice writing the letter A. And don't forget to repeat your sounds. Okay, so now we're going to practice the letter G. We're going to start on the plane line, make a bubble around to the grass line, go back up to the plane line. Now we're going to go down to the worm line and make a hook. G, game, G. Okay, let's try it one more time. We are going to start on the plane line, make a bubble around to the grass line, back up to the plane line, and start heading down to the worm line and make a hook. G, game, G. Good. Again, you should practice making the letter G a few more times, so pause the video and practice your letter G. Now we're going to practice writing the letter D. Sorry, we just did G. We're going to start on the plane line, make a bubble around to the grass line, and then we're going to go back to the plane line, but keep going to the sky line, and then straight back down to the grass line. D, dog, D. Try it one more time. Start on the plane line, make a bubble around to the grass line, then start going back to the plane line and keep going to the sky line, and then back straight down to the grass line. D, dog, D. Again, pause the video and practice making the letter D. Okay, we're going to do one more letter. This is our final practice. We're going to practice writing the letter S. We're going to start on the plane line, and then we're going to snake around down to the grass line. So it kind of looks like a snake. S, snake, S. One more time. Start on the plane line, Go around, snake down to the grass line. S, snake, S. Good job practicing. And now what you're going to do is please do the activities on the next slides. Have a good day.